Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Latoya Jackson Tolo, and it is my pleasure being with you this evening just to tell you that we have come to the end of a public speaking course, and having completed this course, I have improved a lot as it concerns public speaking. One of the things that I know is that I am not so much afraid to speak anymore. As my lecturer would say, if you have something to say, then just say it. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of what people might think, how people might react, how people might respond. Just go ahead and say it. I have learned about eye contact and about speech preparation in general. But one of my main take home is ensuring that you keep within the time frame that you have been given, because sometimes we tend to go overboard and we tend to say what does not need to be said, and as such we do not use the time that we've been given wisely. So the skills that we have learned, I intend to put them in practice. And as sir would say, practice, practice, practice. I have been inspired to start doing a podcast because over the years, I have written several poems, but I have never been brave enough to share them with the world. And I do believe that I have something to say. And because of this course, I have now been inspired to begin my podcast and to also do other courses that will enhance my speaking, how I present, and so on. Now, to persons who might be afraid to speak publicly or be afraid of public speaking, one of the things I can tell you is practice, practice, practice. Remember, you do have something to say. Also, speech preparation. Take the time and practice in terms of putting your speech together. The introduction, ensure that you have a grabber, something to grab your audience. Once you have your audience's attention, then you ensure that you maintain that which you have garnered at the initial start of the speech. Also ensure that you do your research. Ensure that you know what type of speech you're required to give. Be in tune with your audience. Know when you're boring them. Know when you need to change your strategy. And also ensure that you dress the part, right? Based on the function that you're attending, ensure that you look the part. Nothing too ostentatious, nothing too simple. Whatever the function is, ensure that you research and know that you have dressed the part. Ensure that you maintain eye contact and speak audibly and with confidence. For me, yes, I did accomplish the goals that I set out at the initial start of this course, because my intention was to become a better presenter, a better speaker. And I believe that I have garnered the necessary skills in order to do this. I am no longer so much afraid because I do believe, honestly, that I have something to say. Now, to those persons who have put together this course, I want to say kudos to you, because for me, I have broken out of my shell. But I do believe that there might still be persons within the course who have not yet garnered enough confidence. So I believe that the course can be skewed in such a way that these persons do not have a choice but to speak up. For the next batch of students, you could ensure that persons really unmute their videos, show their faces, and get that confidence to have persons looking at them. So thank you so much for putting together this course. I do believe that it has accomplished what it was set out to accomplish, and persons have gotten better at speaking before people. And as was said in the course, if you have something to say, just go right ahead and say it, and ensure that at all times that you try to impact the persons that you come in contact with. Thank you so much for listening and have a wonderful day.